In this part, we are going into detail of different cells and their functions. So, moving on to topic number 2, different cells and their functions. So, as we already gave this information in our successive lectures, that there are different kinds of cells for different functions. For example, if you're talking about any unicellular organism, let's say a paramecium, it is made up of only one cell, and this single cell performs all the functions that is necessary to keep it alive. Whereas in multicellular organisms, we have multiple cells of different sizes, of different structures, and they have different speciality, and they have different functions, and they work differently from each other to keep an organism alive. So in unicellular, there is no division of labor among cells because there is only a single cell in unicellular, whereas in multicellular we have division of labor because there are different types of cells which specialize in different functions. In order to remember this, just take an example that, for example, you are having a multi-function pocket knife. That pocket knife comes with multiple availability of different tools. It may include a knife, it may include a scissor, it may include nail filer, it may include stapler, extractor, it may include spring. So that pocket knife, it has different tools having different shapes and structures. They have multi-functions. So similarly, in multicellular organisms, you have different cells for different functions. Let me give you an example. If you talk about nervous system that comprises brain and spinal cord, you have a particular type of cell called nerve cell, also known as neuron. That neuron structurally differs from any other cell present in the body. That neuron is comprising, it is made up of a thread. Its structure is actually threaded with multiple networks. In the lower part, whereas the upper region comprises of head, and that head is having a nucleus. So if you just refer to the figure given in your book of a typical nerve cell, you'll find out that there is a nucleus in the upper portion of its body, and from nucleus there arises different branch endings that connects the nerve cell with another cell, and then there is a chain of long fiber. So these networks actually carry messages into different parts of the body, and so they connect brain cells or nerve cells with different portion of our body, so that they can receive messages in the form of electrical signals, and they can transmit messages as well from brain to different portion of the body. So it has a long fiber passage to pass messages to other nerve cells. So this is called coordination. One nerve cell often coordinates with another nerve cell.